Okay, we are straight in. I was not recording, but I started the recorder as quickly as I can because look at the stage 2-2 and look at my traits. 5 Chem Baron, yes. I had 2-2 and 5 Chem Baron in already. Wandering trainers and all of the Chem Baron units to begin the game with. Probably the most insane kind of start that we can think about. And we are not gonna fuck it up. We are gonna play it almost to perfection. To perfection is how I would like to describe how we play this one. So as you can see, 5 Chem Baron in. Lose streak is the way to go. There is a way to play Chem Baron with a win streak as well. But yeah, I play the lose streak, I play the normal way. There are 3 people who want to play Kog'Maw. But I don't care, I'm just gonna play my stuff. I have my Smith cornered in the corner because people are dumb, people play terribly, so they might have a weak comp which will lose against me and completely ruin my day. But we are holding on fine. 3 losses, 90 already. 3 losses and 90 already. That's almost as insane as it gets. More people talking about Kog'Maw. But we don't care. We care about getting our item. We take the blue. Not the blue. We take the blue essence tier, whatever. I don't know. The tier for Hodge. I want to make Hodge and Ionic Spark. I want to play Echo or Mordekaiser. Both use those 2 items. I don't care about my other emblems. All I care about is Chem Baron. And since we have Chem Baron this early, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. It is almost impossible to lose from this spot. The only way to lose is probably just losing or not losing. Losing your loss streak. Winning a round. Winning is the only way you lose this game at this point. Otherwise, we are pretty much set to win this. So, I'm just checking around because checking around is necessary. And then we are gonna lose and lose and lose. We are going to go for 12 losses, I think. I am aiming for 12 at least from this spot because I want 600 at least. 500 at least. 500 is the minimum to get a perfected item. Perfected items are like super radiant version of the items. They are better than radiant items, 100%. They're like 3 or 4 items in one item. They are as strong as that. So yeah, I'm going for at least 500 because 500 gives you one perfected item, which is enough to win the game. But I'm gonna aim for 600, which gives you 2 perfected items. So yeah, that's what we're going for. I still have my Smith cornered, which is fine. This guy is playing the Camille comp because he has the ambusher. Like I don't mind someone playing Camille from an ambusher start. Some people just play it because they have a Camille for some reason. That's just cringe. We are not gonna make any mistakes. We are not gonna fuck this game up. I'm gonna make my comp. Make sure I make my comp. I don't care what they are talking about. All I care about is losing. This guy may look weak, but he's actually very strong because Camille is very strong. So win those. Yeah. She did a lot of damage. And we are chilling. Stage 2 done. So yeah, these videos, as I said, are pre-recorded and I then commentate on them. But I'm thinking about making a change to this. I'm thinking about, playing and commentating at the same time, which will preserve a lot of the insanity, a lot of the crazy moments that I have in the games, during the games. So yeah, there are reasons why I don't do that already, because the room I record in, I will have to like bring my entire setup up here. or in a shorter way I can just say the technology doesn't exist yet. I cannot really speak in the room where I play. That's the main reason I don't do that already. I get a Kog'Maw, which is heavily contested, and I get another Kog'Maw, so I'm just gonna save them. We get a lot of AP items, which is good because this entire comp is AP based. Anyway, so what I was saying was I had some reasons to not be recording and playing at the same time, commentating and playing at the same time. But I think I can manage to commentate and play at the same time, so I may start doing it from the next video. So this might be the last video where I am doing it in this format. So yeah, that's what it is. That's how I'm thinking about taking the channel right now. I don't get any views, but still, like, I would like to keep improving the content all the time. Anyway, this guy also looks really weak, but he isn't. He is strong enough to win. These ZZ rods are no joke. On these ZZ rod, we kill a lot of units, which is the best part. And we lose it. We get a very good loss. Again, all the best things are getting a good loss is necessary. You don't want to win, but you want to kill as many units as possible. So we make another Hodge, which will come in handy later. Gold augments, so we already know which gold augment I'm looking for. I'm looking for the Chem Baron gold augment, which is the... I was thinking about all that shimmers, but of course we have to take war for the Undercity. We save shimmer, obviously. I cannot speak today properly, but whatever. We level up, we play some random garbage. We have to keep ourselves weak, which we are gonna keep ourselves weak very easily, because Chem Baron units are very weak. Make the Ionic Spark. We don't make the Morello, which could be a bit weird, but at the same time we don't really need to make anything at the moment. This guy is playing subscription service. I have never seen anyone play subscription service correctly, but this guy is playing it very well. He's buying every single 5 cost and actually not 5 cost, every single 4 cost, and actually trying to win. I have seen most people just buy their favorite 4 cost and not buy anything anymore, which is dumb. You want to win streak with that augment. So yeah, we can make the 2-star Smith, but I'm thinking maybe it would be too strong.
I found my hate in the fire.
Let's see what we do. I don't remember. We just put the items on Echo for now. We are not gonna even play the Echo. We're just gonna keep it. I'm probably going to build the comp here. So this is the basic cash out comp. For Chem Baron, you play Jinx. Jinx is your carry. Jinx and Sevika. If you can hit Unlikely Duo, I think that's the name of the augment. It's insane. It's insanely good with Unlikely Duo, because it gives you a free Jinx and a Sevika. We're gonna take another loss. We're gonna get to 300. Gonna skip, obviously. Skip the reward. Go for more. This guy asking how much shimmer I want. I want a lot, 500 at least. Now this is very lucky to find a Silco here, because if you had paid attention, I was at 340, I think. How much was I at? Yeah, I was at 340. So if I had kept 5 Chem Baron in, I would gain 50 more, which would take me to 390 for this round, which means I would have to lose 1 extra round to get to 600. But getting 6 Chem Baron in right now allows me to get to 400 this round only. So yeah, I was dreaded that this monkey will explode, but it didn't explode. It just gave me items, which is good. Very good. So with Chem Baron, you kind of don't want to make items for the Chem Baron units. You want to make for the extra carries that you're going to play. We have a lot of time to think, so I don't have any kind of hurry. I'm just gonna take my time building my items. People are playing Kog'Maw. This guy is Kog'Maw. Look at his items. He has a 2-star Draven just standing next to him. But all the perfect Draven items are on the Kog'Maw. It's just unfortunate. It's not even like that low elo. But yeah, this is Emerald. This guy is playing like this. It's just sad. With these items, he should not even think about playing Kog'Maw. But for some reason, he wants to play Kog'Maw. Get some really good items offered, but we are going to just say no to them. We are looking for 600, as we said. I'm gonna make myself a little stronger because it's fine now. I'm gonna level up. Play one more Rennie. Fine. We are not committing any items, which is okay. We don't have to. This guy we cannot kill a single unit of because Camille is broken. She will kill everything. And so is the Smith. Smith is also good. I swear these guys don't read their augments or anything at all. Like, what the hell is the Ambusher emblem doing on this guy, Scar? Like, at least read what the trade does. I'm gonna make it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to make the 2-star now. This is late enough into the game where it doesn't matter. A 2-star Smith will not win fights, but he will kill a few units, which is very good for us. So we should do that. Yeah, we make it. I would also make a Rennie if I get it, because 2-star Rennie is definitely going to be part of my board. Smith will be taken out in the perfect scenario. We had a lot of units, which means a lot of money. We can easily level up to 8 right now. We should play something. We can play the Gangplank. Yep. We could have also played the Echo, honestly, because it is late enough. People are very strong. If they are not, it's on them, honestly. It's not my fault that people are stupid. So we make a red buff instead of a Morello because the red buff is more versatile of an item, in my opinion. Morello can only go on magic damage champions, but red buff can go on Jinx. It can go on any of the magic damage people as well because attack speed is loved by everybody. See, look at the Smith. Smith is gonna kill a few units. It killed most of his backline. Now this, what is she called? Rel should also die. Hopefully. I would want the Rel to die as well. She didn't die, but we get a good loss. It's just 4 units. 4 units this late is very good. We just need one more loss and we have won the game. The game would literally be won if we get one more. And now I take a combat augment because we have taken economy augments so far. This is a final declination. Now we are going to just be ready. I have to prepare myself completely, prepare my body. I was like sitting there thinking, okay, I have to have a clear mind and fast fingers. 2 necessary things. Speaking of fast fingers, I think I've talked about it that I play with one hand. I only play with one hand. All of my controls, my level up, my buy and sell, refresh, everything is on my mouse. So I play with literally one hand. This guy is very strong. 2 of these super strong wild swarms, we are gonna lose, which means we are going to win. Losing is the key to win. Come on, just kill me already. And come on, kill it quicker. Yeah, it's over for all of them. It's Jover, as the kids say. 620. 620 is 120 above what it's minimum required to win the game. We get so much money and 2 perfected items. As crazy as it gets. We put it on Smith, it's good enough. It's going to win the game anyway. So yeah, we don't even have to like build items that we are trying so hard to build. We should just level and put whatever random things we can find in. We get the 2-star upgrades, which is big. Now this is GG. Like there is nothing they can do anymore. I'm gonna read these items, which are kind of insane. The descriptions are crazy. You would realize why I say that these items are like 3 or 4 items together. Look at the amount of true damage Silco is doing. Absolutely insane. And now I can breathe easy and just talk shit to the others. No, I'm not gonna talk shit. I never talk shit. I just am a chill dude. Damn it. Did I just unironically set the meme? That I'm just a chill guy meme? Might have. We take the Mordekaiser because he's important to the comp. We should get rid of most of these units now because they are useless. Most of the Chem Baron units are not needed anymore. We just want Sevika for till then. The Smith can be on my board. I should try to put the Mordekaiser in. I should find some 2 stars. Lots of things to do still. Find a Jace. We find 2 stars. Big. 2 stars Silco is basically a win. We play Bruiser like as if it's gonna make a difference. It's not. Make a Crown Guard, you idiot. What are you thinking? Just make a Crown Guard for Mordecai. Say, yep. It doesn't even matter honestly what I do because we are strong enough to beat everyone right now. And since we are strong enough to beat everyone right now, we are strong enough to win the game basically. This guy is no match. This perfected item that I have on Smith isn't the best, I would say, but it's still a perfected item. Like, what am I saying? Here I was looking for gain mana each kill, and I get exactly that. First roll. So I guess a bit of luck also on my side. I should have put the Infinity Edge on Gangplank, but then again I can greed because I have done the hard work. I can now greed as much as I want. Mordekaiser and Jinx, beautiful. We should play the Jinx. Yep, we play the Jinx. I'm gonna give a Hodge to the guy because the first phase of the Flesh Ripper does not have Omnivamp. The second phase does have Omnivamp. We buy all the 5 cost. It's in the pool out a little bit. And yeah, we should play it over Malzahar. We should have played it over Renata, honestly, because Renata is completely useless, but it's okay. We find a Sevika, and I think a 1-star Sevika is already better than a 2-star Smith. So we just put the perfected item and we win. This guy is playing Bruiser Twitch. This guy was one of the Kog'Maw players, if I'm not wrong. He switched, which is the correct thing to do, because it was painful to look at him playing Kog'Maw with those items. And look at that copy of Twitch that was produced. Now I still haven't read the items that we got. I think I zoomed in on them to read it a little bit. But what the items do is the toxic one, this thing, the toxic, perfected toxic, virulent toxins, or whatever it's called, that thing does extra damage, reduces the damage coming from the units, and then it also does more true damage. So it's a crazy item. And the Flesh Ripper produces copies once killed. It gives you insane stats. It revives you upon death with full HP. It briefly makes you untargetable when you fall at low HP. So it's like a Blood Thruster, an Edge of Night, and Sterax all in one. I built the item on the wrong unit. I was supposed to build it on Rennie. We build it here. We have plenty of removers, so it's fine. We take a, I think we go for a, what is it called? The Static Shift perhaps? Because I'm looking for some, we do have an Ionic Spark, but I would like more. Even though it doesn't matter, we are doing true damage, so it's okay. Even if for some reason the Sevika dies, which she won't die. Even if she dies, she just respawns anyway. But even if for some reason they are able to take out my Sevika, the Silco just kills everybody because of the perfected item. It's that broken. I love to play cash out traits. They're the best in my opinion, and I think after Heartsteel, this is probably the best cash out trade that you have ever done. Like, Heartsteel was pretty much perfect, but this is a very, very nice take on a cash out trade that I have ever seen. The thing is, this trade can be played in many different ways. The best part about Heartsteel was also the fact that it can be played in multiple ways, multiple different ways. But it's even more true in this set because there is a way to play it in a win streak. There's a way to play it as a loss streak trait. You have to do a lot of calculations throughout the game. Like, when is the right time to add more Chem Baron in? When is the worst time to add more Chem Baron in? Lots of different things. So as you can see, after dropping below 60%, do extra damage, gain Omnivamp, be untargetable, all of that. It's literally like 3 different items in one. Why do I have that useless Renata on my board? Now since the Mordekaiser is 2-starred, we play the item on Mordekaiser, the Crown Guard. We still give him Crown Guard to Echo though. We can't just completely take his items away. And spacing out as it matters. Okay, perfected bonus. Look at that. Infected enemies deal 25% less damage, and when they die, they join your side with 1600 HP. Yeah, that's just as crazy as it gets. So I'm just creating more units that play for me. And look at the Sevika, she just heals back 200 every time she falls low. She does it twice in one game, in one round. Crazy stuff. So all this game is now left to is me trying to hit at 3-star 5 cost. What am I supposed to take here? Now I notice now, rewatching this, that I could have played 3 Pit Fighter, 4 Pit Fighter, which would have made my Sevika even more crazy than she already is. But it's okay. This is fine as well. We find another Crown Guard, which is again really good on Mordekaiser. Contrary to popular belief, I think Mordekaiser's best items are Crown Guard, Gnasher's Tooth, and QSS. Now, some people will say that's a very weird build, and you will be right, but in my opinion, that's the best build. Giving him attack speed as much as possible and making him smash as many times as possible is the best way to use him, in my opinion. And look at this. What is this? This is a fake carry that got created because of my toxin thing. This guy looks scary, but again, we have perfected items. There is nothing he can do. Absolutely nothing. We are just reaping the rewards of playing perfectly. Doing all the hard work early game, so we just easily crush everyone in the late game. Oh, the perfected toxic whatever. Write faster, buddy. You should type faster. Yep, done. Cheater. Lol. It's fun when Chem Baron games go well, and it's a lot to commentate on as well. That's the best part about Chem Baron, in my opinion. We are closing in on another cash out, which is like, who cares at this point? This guy looks strong. He's playing the Heimer Ding Dong comp, 6 Sentinel with 2 of these Void Swarms. This is a very strong comp. This is absolutely the top of S tier, but we are just crushing everyone. A lot of true damage, a lot of regular straight up damage, and yeah, just gonna kill everybody. Look at how much true damage Silco is doing. And we are top 4, top 3 actually. Everybody can just surrender at this point. It would be just the same. There is no difference anymore. The dragon stands no chance. Look at those numbers, those white true damage numbers. Look at that fake dragon that was created for a second there. Super funny. You can go for another Crown Guard and be funny as hell, but we take an Infinity Edge to give it to Sevika because she needs more damage. Of course she needs. Trust me guys, she needs damage. This thing is still on the board. It's not going away. He's positioning it as well, as if it's an important unit. I go stand next to it, next to the 2 Kog'Maws. Do you think I can win? This guy's playing a fun comp. It's not an annoying comp, it's a fine comp. It's not me who lost with a perfect touch item the other day. Actually, I did lose. I'm not gonna lie. I did lose with a perfected item yesterday because someone was playing Malzahar, and Malzahar sometimes does a lot of damage. Just before I touched the Malzahar guy, like just before I touched the Malzahar, he did the final bit of damage, killing me. This salvage revolver goes on Silco, obviously. Whatever, don't care about what I'm typing, it doesn't make sense. We are just looking to go level 10 now because everything else is done. I think this guy will give up. This guy should give up. There is absolutely nothing to do anymore. If he just sits there, it's gonna allow me to hit more. Now the thing about this guy is that no, he does not have 2 emblems. I for some reason thought he had 2 emblems. Oh no, he does have 2 emblems. So there is a potential that if he survives till the next Terrasol, he can find 3 emblems, in which case I may have a hard time. But I don't. He's gonna die anyway. He has 12 HP. So yeah, GG. This is the last fight. I'm gonna level up and I'm gonna try to find all of the legendaries.
Surprised to see me?
LeBlanc, Caitlyn, Malzahar, more Malzahar, more LeBlanc, Jinx 2-star, Sevika, more Jinx, more Mordekaiser, and he gives up. GG. GG guys, GG guys. It was an easy one. And where did I land? Oh, I just cut the video. Oh no, I didn't cut the video. I had in Emerald 4. Now you may be thinking, how did I get lower than I started with? You can say I tilted a little bit, but whatever. Until next time, GG guys.